Hi, folks. Chris Voss here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Coming here, blog post we want to share with you, of course, review the latest in social media and technology. This is from our good friends at TridentCase.com. That's TridentCase.com. And we reviewed a number of their products on the Chris Voss Show. You can go ahead and like our video and be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube so you can take advantage of all the different movie videos that we take and post and reviews of stuff just like this, including major mobile phones. So, these are two cases they've sent us from their Aegis line. I think that I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is a special line that gives you tough cases with style, as they say. They've sent us one for the Samsung Galaxy S4 and the BlackBerry Z10. So we're going to take a look at both of them. Now, one of the cool things about both these cases is they meet military standard MIL-STD 810F. Which is a vibration and drop independently tested standard. It's got shock absorbing silicone lining, it's got hardened polycarbonate plastic shell, scratch resistant and self-applicable screen protector, dust filters over the speaker bays, and silicone plugs over port openings. This thing will take a little bit of abuse, not like you'd want to do it, but you never know when that drop is going to really ruin your day and ruin you dropping $700 to get a replacement phone. So let's go ahead and pull these open. And we'll set these aside, and you can see here got a really tough case on the back here, and then we've got the soft rubber black area that's nice and soft and protective, etc., etc. And let's go ahead and pull it open. So inside we've got, looks like some manuals, and then you've got a screen protector that you can take and apply. These are really good. I've broken screens before and scratched the crap out of screens before. You always need one of those. You have to really look at how much you spend on products like this, which is nominal and minimal compared to what it costs to repair a screen. $250 to repair most screens, and then to, of course, repair phones up to $700. So it makes sense to make an investment in something like this. So we can pull this baby out. Let's go ahead and put our Samsung Galaxy S4, which I love. It's my favorite phone, so I'm very apt to not have it be destroyed since I definitely love it. It's got little plugs there you can see that will plug into your charging sync port, and make sure that we're going to put that one in first. Make sure that you don't end up botching that sync port up, filling with water, spilling something on it, and very quickly having an issue. You definitely don't want to have that happen. And they've got another plug for, I might have put this together wrong. They've got another plug for your earphone jack right there. Okay, so it's in place actually. I'm trying to pull it back out. So there you can see you've got all sorts of access to everything you need. Your camera eye, your flash. It's got your power button here that's protected. It's got the IR blaster protected here. And the IR blaster is covered, so you have to pour a lot of water to get in there, at least from what I understand. Microphone hole is still a little open, but you've got this port plugged, and down at the bottom you've got a microphone hole, and you've got the charging sync port plugged, and then down the left side you've got your volume rocker button, still have access to. And it works really good, and what's really nice is it feels really comfortable in the hand. If you put the screen protector on here, of course, I normally don't do that in review videos, but if you put the screen protector on here, that's going to give you the front-facing protection. What's nice is it's raised up off the ground, off the front of the device, the protection, so that if you do drop it on its face, unless you drop it on some big rocks, you'll have a better chance of keeping it whole. So that's the important part, right? And of course, if you do drop this, it's got some great rubber grommets. They're very thick on the edges that will take and give you protection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what the Z10 version looks like. So we'll set that aside. And Trident really makes some really nice cases. I've always been impressed with their cases. So we've got a hard plastic back, as you can see here, nice heavy-duty shell. And then we've got the soft inner rubber lining, of course. And then on the inside with the Z10, they're going to give you the same setup. You're going to get a screen protector and instructions on how to apply it. So let's take our Z10 BlackBerry. These are from AT&T, by the way. Thanks AT&T for hooking us up. And we're going to take and put these right in here. In fact, let's put the top one in first because there's no plug on the bottom of the Z10, and that should pop all right into place. Now, looks like it's got a little gasket port, whatever you want to call it, to slide into the holes of the micro HDMI plug and the sync charger that's on the side here, and it looks like it gives protection, of course, to the bottom of your device, and looks like it also gives protection to the volume rocker and menu button, and of course your power button on the top and your earphone jack. So it looks really good. Let me see if I can remember how to use this. Okay, yeah, you do the flip up, and that's how you get around to stuff on this device. I got too many phones. Can you tell? So you can do that, and you can, I don't know what we're doing here with the phone. I don't know why it keeps going in that mode. I keep wanting to hit the home button with the BlackBerry. But the BlackBerry is a nice phone. You can see our reviews on it. You can see here you have access to the camera. So it looks really, really good. And they're tough cases. They're protected by lots of rubber protection, so you can check them out. Go to Trident Cases, or TridentCase.com. That's TridentCase.com. Check out the Aegis series, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They have a number of other series you can check out that have different layers of protection. So go ahead and check them out. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check into the Chris Voss Show often, and give us a like and a follow on these videos so that you can get more good stuff from us as we come out with it. Thanks for coming by.